I'm always delighted to be with Saul who's been such a leader in the conservative movement and the Republican Party.
Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Reline for April 3rd, 2026. A new op-ed from Saul states, Alternatives to Pain Act lifesaver for seniors. His seniors have shouldered a devastating share of the opioid epidemic, a crisis that has ravaged communities, drained public resources, and taken far too many lives. That is why Congress must act quickly to pass the Alternatives to Pain Act. This legislation offers a pragmatic and urgently needed solution, making innovative FDA-approved non-opioid pain medicines affordable and accessible through Medicare Part D. Today, seniors seeking relief after surgery or injury face a deeply flawed system. Despite major medical advances in non-opioid pain care, Medicare's pricing structure still places generic opioids at the lowest cost tier, while safer non-opioid medications carry copays 10 to 20 times higher. This backward incentive pushes patients toward the drugs that helped fuel the opioid epidemic in the first place. The Alternatives to Pain Act would end these perverse incentives. It ensures that seniors never pay more for an FDA-approved non-opioid pain medication than they would for an opioid, and it prohibits plans from forcing patients to try an opioid before receiving a safer alternative. These reforms restore medical common sense, let doctors and patients choose the safest, most effective treatment without bureaucratic interference. Fox News reports, Trump unleashes on Obama's disaster Iran nuclear deal, says he was honored to rip it apart. President Donald Trump revealed during Wednesday night's address that one of his top achievements, which he described as spanning across both his terms, was shredding former President Barack Obama's 2015 Iran nuclear deal. The president slammed Iran as fanatical, murderous, and thuggish, arguing that letting them have a nuclear weapon would be an intolerable threat. While slamming Obama's 2015 deal, the president cited the $400 million cash payment the former president's administration flew to Iran in an effort to buy their respect and loyalty. Trump added that he is currently correcting the mistakes of former presidents like Obama, noting he has been willing to do what they have not. And finally, Front Page Magazine reports, LA suffers worst population loss in nation. Over 300,000 gone since 2020. California has taken a massive population loss for the first time in its history. People are fleeing, and they're especially fleeing failed major cities, Los Angeles and San Francisco. And bizarrely, the man in charge of the state is using his track record to run for president. LA's losses amount to 300,000 since 2020. The equivalent of a major city has moved elsewhere. As far as the politicians are concerned, the answer is to build more housing and turn it into Manhattan, rather than actually solving crime, homelessness, and cost of living issues caused by their own regulations. In short, drive more people out while trying to accommodate the welfare class. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for April 3rd. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.